Best New Hatchbacks of 2022 Part 2. A5 Sportback. Borrowing styling cues from the A5 Coupe and the four-door layout from the A4 sedan, the 2022 Audi A5 Sportback offers the best of both worlds. We even named it to our editor's choice list. Its fastback styling is seductive, but it hides a giant trunk that's a boon for practical-minded buyers. A pair of turbocharged four-cylinder engines are offered, and all models come standard with Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive system. Like its two-door and four-door corporate cousins, the A5 Sportback blends spry handling with an agreeable ride, making it a desirable option for enthusiast drivers. Audi A7. From its sleek fastback design to its refined driving manners, the 2022 Audi A7 is a smooth operator. Audi discreetly hides a hatchback within its fastback profile that makes it more practical than other midsize luxury sedans such as its corporate counterpart, the A6 sedan, or rivals such as the Mercedes-Benz CLS 450. While the A7's racy roofline intrudes on rear seat headroom, the rest of its cabin is beautifully appointed and packed with state-of-the-art tech. Its 335 horsepower turbocharged V6 teams with an unobtrusive dual-clutch automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. This polished powertrain makes the handsome hatch sneaky quick, but we wish it included a more exciting soundtrack. Audi RS7. The 2022 Audi RS7 is a super high-performance hatchback that's as audacious as it is luxurious. Puzzled how something so sexy and powerful shares a body style with something as dorky and feeble as a Chevy Spark? Well, as with the A7 and S7 variants that the RS7 is based on, Audi bookends these sleek four doors with a hatch for added practicality. However, the RS6 Savon wagon is cheaper and roomier. Still, with haunches this broad and a twin-turbo V8 boasting 591 horsepower, getting noticed and going fast are the RS7's primary objectives. While its explosive thrust causes passengers to involuntarily cuss, and its sharp handling inspires the driver to smile, the hottest of hatches never feels unruly or raw. Instead, its interior exudes expensiveness, pampering riders with rich trappings and ritzy features. Mercedes-AMG EQS. The AMG Performance Division has turned its attention to the Mercedes EQS flagship luxury sedan, imbuing it with extra power and presence. The AMG EQS is the first fully electric AMG model, and its specs are impressive. Mercedes has increased power to a whopping 751 horsepower thanks to beefier electric motors, that's with the optional boost mode, while standard output sits at 649 horsepower. The suspension has also been tuned to be firmer and sportier, and the AMG gets some additional driving modes. The AMG model's battery is the same as the base EQS, however, with 107.8 kWh of usable capacity, so driving range should be similar. The 2022 Mercedes-AMG EQS also earns a spot on our editor's choice list. Mercedes-Benz EQS. The 2022 Mercedes-Benz EQS sedan is the flagship of the brand's electrified future and one of the fanciest EVs ever. We even named it to our 2022 editor's choice list. Its curvaceous body effortlessly slips through the air for maximum efficiency, and its palatial cabin boasts luxurious appointments and state-of-the-art features for the all-important wow factor. That's made most obvious by the optional glass-covered hyperscreen dashboard. The sizable EV sedan is offered with a 329 horsepower, rear-drive powertrain, EQS 450 Plus, or a 516 horsepower, all-wheel drive setup, EQS 584 Matic. Both utilize a large 107.8 kWh battery that's rated at up to 350 miles of range. While calling the 2022 EQS an electrifying luxury car is an easy pun, it's also entirely accurate. Tesla Model S. Without it we wouldn't have the growing selection of electric vehicles we have today, yet the 2022 Tesla Model S remains one of the most compelling and desirable options in the growing market segment. It also earns a spot on our 2022 editor's choice list. With up to 412 miles of estimated driving range, depending upon model, the S can easily be used for long drives, and the 1020 horsepower Plaid version can deliver supercar acceleration while seating for adults. The Model S is also practical, with a large rear cargo area and a secondary front trunk for extra space. New entrants in the luxury EV sedan category includes the Porsche Taycan and the Audi e-tron GT, both of which challenge the Model S in terms of performance and comfort, but its superior range and available semi-autonomous driving technology continue to draw consumers to this Tesla.